All right, how's everybody doing today? Today we're going to do another flash sale like we did last weekend. It was a great success. Everything got shipped out. Everything should have landed. I believe everyone was happy with the purchases they made, so I'm going to try to do it again. Why not? Got all this stuff I'm not using. I'm just tripping over it, so I want to kind of unload some of it and put it towards other purchases, other hobbies, other things. I do have something coming Monday that'll be here that was used from the funds from last week's flash sale, so get ready to see that. But first off, I want to think about On the Edge 72. He did a raffle a couple weeks ago where you had to actually send him a letter. And since I had channel stickers, I threw some channel stickers in there, and I ended up winning this awesome Bear & Son Barlow. I'll take a look here at the box. We love showing a box. Made in the USA. There's some numbers. There's the box. Genuine stag bone. But yeah, this is the Bear & Son bone stag Barlow, and this thing has some walk and talk to it. Very snappy knife. I do have one of these. I have the red carbon steel version, but I didn't have this one. And I ended up, I just wanted to support his channel. I think 5 or 6 people entered, and me and a few other people. I think Jason Beecher and I believe Mountain Ajar, I think, won. I'm not 100% sure, but go over and check out his videos. Got a lot of great USA blades over there, and just a great channel that I kind of gravitate to because he kind of likes the same traditional USA stuff that I do. So yeah, we'll get that out of the way for now. I'll show you what we carried today. Went to the gym and then had to go to 2 grocery stores, but we carried the old Kershaw. I'm not sure what this is. A leak or something. Not 100% sure, but she's snappy. I'll tell you that. Great blade on it too. I love the shape, that Warncliffe style blade. And of course, we carried a case rail splitter with the bone scales. Someone did a good job on putting these scales on here, but you guys didn't come to see that. You kind of wanted to see what we had for sale this week. So I do got some items. I don't know if anyone will be interested in them or not. We'll run through them kind of quick and show you what we got. But first, we're going to do a lot of 3. These 3 knives right here. I'm not going to split these up. Going to sell them together. We have a Folding Hunter, a KABAR, USA, Delrin Stagalon style handles. She's patinaed to all get out. Someone put a recurve in the blade. So I just want to show you what you're getting if you make these purchases. She has got still got some walk and talk to her. I haven't cleaned it, I haven't oiled it. I don't know, I got this and it just sat. But all the meat's on the bone for the blades. So there's that. And again, selling all 3 of these together, not splitting them up. Come one, come all. This is a Bird's Eye Stockman. Well, let's look at the outside of the knife first. We got a pin crack here. Got some gappage. Let's look at the blades. I believe the blades are pretty full on this. This has more of that case 18 style Turkish clip point to it. She's got pepper spots on most of the blades. Let's listen to it. So there's that one. And again, here's a smaller Stockman. Let's look at this too. Let's make sure she's USA. So I believe everything I'm selling today is US. I believe. I think so. There's a little KABAR Stockman, USA, 1081. Pepper spotted to death. Got a sheep's foot and a spay. Again, I haven't cleaned this. Well, that clip point blade could use a little help. But I don't think this one has any cracks or anything on it. So let's think about this. I got the 3-knife set here for the shape they're in. If someone wants all 3 of them shipped, $40. It'll probably cost me $8 or $9 to ship this. So you're getting them for like 31, 32 bucks, I'd say. So $40 shipped. Let me write that down just to make sure. Because some of these I have different prices on. Then when I look at them in front of the camera, I want to drop them. So there, 3 knives for $40 shipped. Let's throw these to the side. Let's break out a Camillus Muskrat. This has the box. 714Y. 714 yellow. The blade is scratched on this. I don't know if that's coming through. I think someone cleaned it with something kind of rough and scratched it up. But this one's got some walk and talk to it. So now you could probably polish those out of there. But it's a USA knife, 714 yellow jacket. Sounds good. My dog's in there whining. Every time I try to do one of these videos, my dogs just go nuts. I don't believe there's any pin cracks or anything on this. Comes with the box. What do we got? Let's see here. Camillus Muskrat. $40 shipped with the box. Let's put that one to the side. Next we got a Camillus Peanut. It's the same thing. It's a yellow jacket. Actually, let's look at this one here one more time. I thought we had some patina on the blade or something. Yeah, there's a little dark spot out here. So I don't know if that'll polish. I could probably try to polish it out right now, but again, it's $40 shipped. Here's a Camillus Peanut. The yellow jacket got half stops. It's a 710. Let's look at the blade centering. I don't believe we have any pin cracks. That's just some dirt. There's the back springs. Looks like it's got a carbon steel back spring to it. Then we got the bolster. Is kind of rough on this. One side's not, one side is. So someone probably had this laying on something at one time. Let's see what we got on this. A Camillus Peanut. Yellow jacket, $25 shipped. So you're getting that knife for 20 bucks. All right. What else we got here? Let's look at this Gerber. Now this one here I kind of fancied up. Well, I didn't fancy it up, but if you look at the box, this is a hunk of trash. And if you don't want me to ship this with it, I'll leave it here and throw it in the trash. But if you want it, I'll send it. So there's that. Now I got this. It was kind of all patinaed up, and it had like Dave's tree service or something right here. I knocked that off, and it left a hole in the knife. So I took the end of an old spoon, cut it down, and glued that spoon on, the end of the spoon on there. There's the blade centering is right down the middle. Back spring. Now look at this thing when you open it. She is clean. Gerber, Portland, Oregon. The model number 97223 USA. And it's got kind of a half stop in it, which is you can hear it go into it. This is a nice, clean little knife. I think I did a decent job of getting that on there. It probably needs cleaned up around it. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's a nice little brass knife, brass and wood. Let's see what we got on it. The Gerber Lockback, $45 shipped. So, there's that one. All right, let's go to this. Here's a Parker something. Parker Frost USA mink 1978-4 Schrade. Blade centering, the clip point is off to the show side. The spay is a little bit off to the show side, but not too bad. It's got some beautiful bone. It's like a cranberry or something. Let's look at the back springs. I don't see any gaps on this thing. Clean to the end. She's pretty clean. Well, maybe a gap right here. between the brass liner and the spring, it looks like. There you go, you can see it there. But let's look at the blades. And the box, I don't know if this is the right box for this knife or not. I got this on a trade. Well, someone in the community, I forget exactly who it was. There's the spay. Let's shut the clip point. Open the spay. I mean, it's a pretty clean little knife. It does have some scratches out towards the tip on the clip point. Not bad though. If you polish it, you'll probably knock that mink off of there. Again, a Parker Frost USA mink trapper. And what we sending that for? $50 shipped. $50 shipped. So there's that. So we're making our way right along. Let's get this dangerous knife out of the way. Here's a clean Grandaddy Barlow 1976 model. You can pause that right there to read it. This is dangerous because when you take it out of here, she's going to shut. So I'm going to get it off the camera real quick and try my best to get it out of there. Yep, she closed. So here it is. Well, she's off to the pile side. Got the 76 in it. Queen 76 right there. Again, the centering is off. There's the back springs. Got a gap down here. I bought this off of eBay. Big old half stop. She's got walk and talk. And I paid quite a bit for this. So I don't know if this one will sell, but you got the Q, the big Q with a 76 on it right there. 1776 to 1976, half stop action. The wooden display. And we'll see what I got to have for this. I'll do this one here. We'll drop it down a little bit. We'll do 75 shipped. Again, all these prices are with the shipping, so there isn't no, hey, 75 plus whatever. It's just $75 shipped to you. I paid more than that for it. If it sits, it sits. No big deal if no one wants it. We'll put her off to the side. Okay, next. Some of these are going to be affordable blades. I'm not even going to try to sell that one. We're going to keep that one for now. Let's go to this. This is a kit knife made by Imperial. So this was leak-proof piston ring. So this was probably something you could buy if you were a mechanic. Probably the salesman, whoever was selling those piston rings or those parts, probably offered these to mechanics at an affordable price. And what you do is you take these tools and you put them on here. I'll show that in a second. But before I show anything else, we got to show that the paint or whatever this material, this stuff is, if you look, it shrinks off the bolsters, and then it just chipped off right there. But other than that, this knife is like brand new. We look, the centering's, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the centering's pretty good. It's got this big old blade on it, big old sheep's foot blade. Look, it looks like we got a pepper spot down here. We'll show the tang stamp. Imperial Prov USA. And how it works is you just take these tools and they just clip in here on this end. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. And they clip in there really easy. I mean, it's not hard. It's not, you ain't got to do no trick. And then with this tool, you can still have your blade on the other end. So it isn't, you take the blade off and you can't use it. You got a screwdriver plus your blade. And then to take it off, you put it in the half stop position. And it just comes right up out of there. We'll show all the tools. We just showed that one. Here's this one. Look, it's got some patina down here. Got this at an antique store pretty close. Here's like a pick. We got some patina out there on the tip. We got a file. Never been used, as you can see. Carbon's coming through on that really good. And then you got cap lifter and can opener combo or whatever. So I'll show you that again. We'll just and to take it off, put her in the half stop, tilt it up. Oh, I hit the camera. Tilt it up and she comes right out. But the blade is, I don't think it's ever been sharp. It don't even feel like there's an edge on it, honestly. So if you get that, you probably have to put your own edge on it. But it's got the carrying case. The carrying case is in immaculate condition. My wife picked this up at an antique store and thought it was a dang, she thought it was like a nail, like a fingernail polish or fingernail manicure set or something. I said, well, give that back to me. If you look, you got put some money in there or something. Yeah. And this one here, we'll let this thing right here go for, let's see what kind of price we got on that. I don't have anything in order. I didn't go in order. So Imperial knife kit set, 35 bucks. $35. Got a big old hair on it. And then we're not selling that. Let's go to this right here. Zippo. This come from an antique store over in Indiana. We were traveling through. Camel cigarettes. Pretty clean. Zippo, Bradford, PA. Ooh, listen to that go into the lock. Ooh, she's snappy. Woo, boy. That's a good knife, good little knife. Got plenty of action to it. Let's pull this out of here. It's never been, well, you even got a little bit of paperwork down here. Don't know if I can get that out of there or not. I don't want to write on it, so. We'll be smart about this and get her up out of there without tearing it up. There we go. There's a little bit of paperwork. Oh, it shows you how to open and close your knife. if you can't figure it out. Nice box. Box is pretty clean for this. I've never had this insert out of here, but let's just make sure there's nothing underneath. Nope, nothing underneath the insert. Let's see. Oh, we get her back down in there. Okay, she's back down. Again, the box is in pretty good condition for what this is. Let's see, how does she go back in there? Oh no, we ain't gonna worry about that right now, but here's the sheath. Very clean. Made in USA. Woo! Let's see if there's a date on this. There's no date that I can see. Zippo USA, Bradford, PA. And stainless. I don't know if you couldn't figure out it was stainless, but she's stainless. So yeah. This one here, Zippo knife, 50 bucks. $50. Again, if it don't sell, it don't sell. No big deal to me. I think I paid more than that for it just because I was coming back for vacation, had knife money on me, and wanted to buy some because I didn't buy anything when I was on vacation. Okay, we got the Zippo knife. That'll be $50 shipped. And the last thing, well, I gotta get the box for this, so hang tight. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. This next one's a big old combat knife of some kind, or military style knife, but it's the TAC 1. Original sheath, original box, got a knife sleeve, got some paracord in here. We got some slips from where it was for sale before. Someone wanted $125 for it. So what we have is this knife right here. And there's probably a video on the channel with this knife, but it's a TAC 1, never been used. I've never used it. Ontario TAC. Got a pretty killer. I put a nice edge on it when I first bought it. We got some patina coming through right there. I think this is 1095 steel. I think you can take these scales off of here. That one there, I don't know if someone at the factory buggered that up or what, but I mean, this is a big, strong, hefty knife. And I had this sheath made for the knife. I put this cheap ferrite in there, but what we'll do on this one, we'll do $90 for the knife by itself. You'll get the knife, the box, the original sheath, but if you want the knife and the sheath both, $140. So it'd be $140 with everything, or just $90 for the knife, the box, the original sheath. So again, she's a brute. She is a brute. It fills the hand. It's a monster. If you want to see more of this, you just look through my channel. Though there should be a video on this knife, and I'll put a little this on there. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're selling this week. Eventually what we'll do also is, once we get to a certain point, we'll probably start selling some case knives, but I'm not to that point yet, because I want to sell them and sell some of the newer ones and get some of the vintage ones that I want and need for my collection. But yeah, that's it, guys. So what we'll do, if you're interested in any of these, just my email will be in the description of this. And what we'll do is, like we did last week, first come, first serve. So if you send your email first, I'll get with you first. All the prices are with shipping included. Let's see. So all the knives are with shipping included. Probably go out Monday or Tuesday if you buy anything. Yeah. I don't know. Again, description. Email will be in the description. And we'll communicate through that. Payment will be Cash App or Apple Pay. That's how I accept it. And yeah, that's all we got. Yeah, if you want them, you do. If you don't, you don't. I know last week there was a guy who left a pretty weird comment asking me if I learned a lesson about buying modern knives. I sold both of them, so I don't know what he was really getting at. He was trying to jab me for buying modern knives, and I sold both the modern knives that I had, so I don't know what his deal was. But you know, some of these guys are in the Knife Brotherhood, on the Knife Brotherhood page, and then they lay comments out like that. I'm just like, what the heck, man? Whatever. I don't have time for it. I don't have the time or the energy for it anymore, guys. But yeah, if you're interested in any of these, send me an email and we'll communicate, and we'll do it that way, just like last week. Have a good one.